What is it that truly scares you? Is it a monster hiding in the dark? A ghost rattling chains in a haunted house? For many of us, the things that go bump in the night are just the beginning. The real fear, the kind that seeps into your bones and makes you question your place in the universe, is something far older and more profound. This is the realm of cosmic horror. So, what exactly is cosmic horror? It's not about jump scares or gory monsters, though it can have those things. At its core, cosmic horror is about the terrifying realization that humanity is insignificant. It's the fear of the unknown, the incomprehensible, and the indifferent. Imagine looking up at the night sky, not with wonder, but with a sudden, gut-wrenching dread, realizing that those twinkling stars are gateways to realities so vast and alien that our existence is nothing more than a fleeting accident. This genre is most famously associated with the writer H.P. Lovecraft. In the early 20th century, Lovecraft crafted a universe filled with ancient, godlike beings, often called the Great Old Ones or Outer Gods. Think of entities like Cthulhu slumbering in his sunken city, so powerful that a mere glimpse of him could drive a person insane. Or Azathoth, the blind idiot god bubbling and blaspheming at the center of the universe. A mindless creator whose awakening would mean the end of everything. What makes Lovecraft's creations so terrifying isn't their physical threat, but their philosophical one. They don't hate us. They don't even notice us. We are to them what ants are to us. Our struggles, our triumphs, our entire civilization, it's all utterly meaningless in the face of their cosmic indifference. This is the central nerve of cosmic horror, the fear of irrelevance. Let's break down the key ingredients. First, there's the sense of forbidden knowledge. Characters in these stories are often scholars, scientists, or explorers who stumble upon ancient texts, bizarre artifacts, or forgotten places. They are driven by a thirst for knowledge, but the truths they uncover are not liberating. Instead, they're sanity-shattering revelations about the true, horrifying nature of reality. The classic phrase you'll hear is, "Knowledge man was not meant to know." This curiosity is their undoing. Another key element is the fallibility of the human mind. Our senses and our sanity are fragile. In cosmic horror, the mind is the first casualty. Protagonists don't just face physical monsters, they face the breakdown of their own perception. Is that shadow in the corner just a trick of the light, or is it a non-Euclidean entity slipping through the cracks of our dimension? This uncertainty makes the fear intensely personal and internal. You can't trust your own eyes, your own thoughts. And then there's the atmosphere. Cosmic horror is all about creating a pervasive sense of dread. Lovecraft was a master of this, using long, descriptive passages to paint a picture of decaying towns, cyclopean architecture, and landscapes that feel fundamentally alien. The horror builds slowly, a creeping unease that grows until the final, terrifying revelation. It's a mood, a feeling that something is deeply, cosmically wrong with the world. But cosmic horror didn't start and end with love. He was building on a foundation laid by earlier writers like Arthur Machen, who wrote about ancient pagan evils lurking beneath the Welsh hills, and Lord Dunsany, whose tales of fantasy gods had a grand, indifferent quality. Lovecraft took these ideas and focused them into a coherent, terrifying mythology. After Lovecraft, the genre exploded. Writers like August Derleth, Clark Ashton Smith, and Robert Bloch continued to expand the Cthulhu mythos, adding their own monstrous gods and cursed books. And the influence didn't stop there. You can see the tentacles of cosmic horror reaching into the work of Stephen King. Think of his novel It, where a shape-shifting interdimensional entity feeds on the fear of children. That's pure cosmic horror. The creature, Pennywise, is ancient, alien, and its true form is beyond human comprehension. It's also all over cinema. John Carpenter's The Thing is a perfect example. A group of scientists in Antarctica are hunted by an alien creature that can perfectly imitate any living organism. The paranoia and dread come not just from the monster, but from the complete breakdown of trust. Who is human? Who is the thing? The alien is incomprehensible, its motives unknown. It's a fight for survival against something that operates on a completely different set of rules. More recently, films like Annihilation and The Void have carried the torch. Annihilation presents us with the Shimmer, a zone where the laws of nature are being rewritten by an alien presence. It's not malicious, it's just ... changing things, refracting, and mutating life in ways that are both beautiful and horrifying. The characters aren't fighting an enemy. They're confronting a force of cosmic change that they cannot possibly understand. Even video games have embraced this existential dread. The Bloodborne series is a masterclass in cosmic horror. You start the game hunting beasts in a gothic city, but you slowly uncover a secret war involving great ones, cosmic beings whose very presence warps reality and drives men mad. The game brilliantly uses its mechanics to convey the theme of forbidden knowledge, rewarding players who gain insight but also making them more vulnerable to a world of unseen horrors. So why are we so drawn to this type of fear? Why do we enjoy stories that tell us we're insignificant specks in a cold, uncaring universe? I think it's because, in a way, it's liberating. In our daily lives, we're overwhelmed by our own importance, our jobs, our relationships, our social media profiles. They all feel monumentally important. Cosmic horror offers a strange kind of comfort. It says, relax. In the grand scheme of things, none of your anxieties matter. It's a form of escapism, but not into a world of heroes and happy endings. It's an escape into awe. The same feeling you get when you look at the Grand Canyon or the Milky Way on a clear night. It's a sense of being part of something immeasurably larger than yourself. In cosmic horror, that something larger just happens to be a tentacled monstrosity from another dimension. This genre also taps into our very real, modern anxieties. In an age of scientific discovery, the more we learn about the universe, the more we realize how little we know. We discover black holes, dark matter, and the sheer, mind-boggling scale of the cosmos. It's easy to feel small and powerless. Cosmic horror takes that feeling and gives it a face, or, more accurately, a writhing mass of tentacles and eyes. It's a reminder that there are still mysteries in the world. In an age where everything feels explained and catalogued, cosmic horror tells us that there are still things lurking in the shadows, just beyond the edges of our maps and our understanding. It's the ultimate horror because it's the horror of the unknown, and the unknown is infinite. So, the next time you feel a shiver crawl up your spine on a dark night, or feel a sense of unease for no reason, maybe it's not just your imagination. Maybe you're just brushing against the edge of a reality far bigger and far stranger than you could ever comprehend. Maybe you just caught a glimpse of the abyss, and maybe, just maybe, the abyss noticed you, too. Thanks for journeying with me into the terrifying depths of cosmic horror. If you enjoyed this exploration of existential dread, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the things that haunt our nightmares. Let me know in the comments what your favorite cosmic horror story is. Stay curious and try not to lose your sanity. See you next time.